passion and inspiration has always been to find a more sustainable way to package and heighten the image of our indigenous Ghanaian product. You know, for millennia, our local beverages has stayed the same way for a long time, with no real innovation being added to it, and we are kind of lagging behind on the international market. So, for instance, China has sake, Russia had vodka, and France had champagne. Now, Ghana and West Africa has Palmie. So, we are elevating the Ghanaian local beverage experience to that level so that we can equally compete with some of these big brands. For our story and how we began, we started somewhere around 2018, 2019. Back then, I had completed my MBA back then, and then I was working for a multinational company. For about 8 months, I wasn't being paid. So out of frustration, I realized that people like palm wine. I didn't understand why a village beverage, and people really like it in Accra. So I had a way of coming to the villages around Asamakese, buying from local farmers and selling it to the hotels and pubs in Accra. But along the line, we realized that they were unable to use it because palm wine ferments within 6 hours, 6 to 24 hours, it ferments and goes bad. So we then pivoted to a local bar whereby when you're having your traditional marriage, your naming ceremony, or traditional event, you invite us, then we come and serve. So I had a whole cultural troupe behind me. We go and dance, and so if it's, for instance, if it's an Ewe traditional ceremony, we will learn the songs and come and sing and serve in Calabash and all that. In 2019, we had a very big wedding. We had the opportunity to go and serve there. And then the palm wine, fresh palm wine is very sweet. So the mother of the bride came to the bar and asked us to put some in a bottle. She wants to take it home. At that time, we didn't know that you can't bottle palm wine that is fresh. So we placed it in a Vortic bottle and then capped it. Then she took it to the high table. So it was time for the couple to have their first dance, and out of nowhere, the bottle exploded. So the makeup of the bride and everything, the wedding was just shattered. So we were kicked out and they didn't pay us. So the next morning I started researching as to why we are unable to bottle palm wine. So it was a whole intense process for about 12 months that we finally arrived at a uniquely formulated technology that enables us to bottle fresh palm wine without any preservatives, addition, or flavorings, and yet we are able to maintain the taste and the freshness for up to 12 to 24 months. Ghana's culture is quite unique and it's very tied to the food and the drinks that we consume. And then palm wine is a major aspect of the Ghanaian culture. So in our palaces, at our naming ceremonies, every traditional event, palm wine is served. So we bringing out Palmie actually elevates the local image of palm wine and they mix it par with some of these international brands. That is how we have actually increased the image of local palm wine. So when it comes to Yenze Ghana Mall, it's very interesting because Yenze gives us the opportunity to focus on running our business and then we offload all the marketing and sales to them so that they can take care of it for us. A startup is very, very difficult. It's not easy doing a lot of things. So when you have a solid partner like Yenze Ghana Mall who comes and assures you of consistent sales and revenue, then it's actually a plus for us. So kudos to Yenze for picking us up. We really appreciate it.